Have you ever felt that squeezy feeling in your tummy, or that palpitation in your heart when you wanted to say no to someone but you could not because your body counted it as something threatening, as something that goes against survival, exactly like your childhood story? When saying no to a caregiver, when not pleasing them, meant to a little body and an undeveloped brain that it could lead to abandonment, hunger. Maybe I'll go unloved. Maybe nobody will hear out when I want their attention or I need their support. So this lives in our body, and our body becomes a container of that experience, that story, that decision that we took. And even when we grow in these bodies, the memories are still intact. And that becomes our operating mechanism. We become someone who plays life on auto mode and loses the ability and the capacity to recreate and rewrite our stories. Welcome to Scripts of Life. I'm Shivani, and I help you recreate your stories with ease and comfort without breaking your nervous system. And so, what happens when we can't make a new choice? We actually continue reliving the script. But what if there's a possibility? What if you can actually go ahead and flex that choice muscle and say no despite all the threat sensors alive in your body? How do you do that? It's one simple thing. You do not follow the feeling. Rather, you allow the feeling to be there. You listen to the feeling and at the same time give cognitive commands to your brain that I'm not a child anymore. I'm not here only to survive. I'm here to thrive, and my opinion matters. And so allow yourself to be there. Be with that experience and say no despite the discomfort. That's how you flex your choice, you make a new choice, and you move beyond your story from reaction to response. Next time you want to say no, but the palpitation comes in, do not follow that. Sit with it, take a pause, see what you truly want to say, and go and say no. That's when you create a life that's different from what was given to you by your parents. You think different, you feel different, and you create differently. And that's the power of using the body, this soma, in your healing work.